Hi there, still award-winning Vigatron, and now it's time for Vigatron's Discography Part 4. So, in 2010, I was asked by two different separate entities to do a song for compilations that were, I guess, being worked on. One was by Phoenix Jones, and he wanted me to do the last song, something inspiring for the people to do on that album. And then the production duo Soundtex, they wanted to do a compilation where they wanted me to do the first opening song. So that being said, I had a poem that I wrote in 2008 that was in dedication to my homie Zoe that had passed away from cancer. And I made it into a song called Fragile. It's kind of sappy, but I did it. For Soundtex, I did a song called 216, where obviously it was about Cleveland. And I'm usually not the one for doing anthems or anything like that, but I did it, for them. So nonetheless, neither one of these projects ever saw the light of day. So I'm stuck with two songs that I recorded, plus another two songs that I basically took off of Horror Stories, didn't want to end up using. And then I said, you know what, let me go ahead and make some original stuff. So again, I dipped back into the pool of stealing beats from Remix and Task, and I made another 4 songs, plus I got 2 new original beats. The first time I ever worked with Big O, now known as OCR Beats, and I put 2 of those songs. So I had 8 songs in total, never mind the math. And I put this together and I called this thing Tactical Bastard. Why? Because I just made up a random name and I thought it sounded cool, and that's what it was. And this picture was just a random picture that me and Taz took after I got 2 of these lightsabers, and he was staying in the spot where it had some nice dark rooms and I could just go in there and just fire them up. And we took all of these dumbass pictures, but I thought this one looked pretty cool, and I said, hey, I can make this an album cover. So this has nothing to do with the theme of the project. So again, Tactical Bastard is cool. I like quite a few things on there. It's not the best, but for some reason I felt like the world was owed another project for me, even though it was just only like 2 years since the last project. So Tactical Bastard, go check this out. It's on Vigatron.com. Of course, it is not on streaming, and let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next installment. What's next?